Hi guys, I'm back for another Plan With Me video. This week I'm going to do my monthly spread, which I've never tried to do before, so we'll see how it goes. I didn't really have a theme for this spread, except I wanted to keep with the colors on the border of the Lilly planner. Originally I thought about covering up the whole outside, but that just seemed like too much work, and I think that these will go enough that it'll be okay. So I kind of did like a watercolor theme, and some of these are for my next weekly spread, which I'll upload next week. But anyway, let's get into the video, and thank you all for all your sweet comments last week and all your little notes. That was a lot of fun to hear. All right, let's get started. I started off by covering up the right sidebar that Lilly puts in their planners with this long sidebar that I created that at the top has a little watercolor splat look that says monthly goals, and at the bottom, again keeping with the watercolor theme, says be truly glad there is wonderful joy ahead. And in that I'll just put obviously my monthly goals and things I'm looking forward to this month. I then took that same silver foil washi that I used in last week's weekly spread and sectioned off the sidebar, especially because I'd cut it crooked, so that was bad. At the top there I put another sticker that I made that says, by being yourself you put something wonderful into the world that wasn't there before. And again behind that it kind of looks as though there are two paint strokes behind it. These little boxes here I made as well, and they are full watercolor boxes to bring out a little bit of the red pink in the layout. Then I placed a watercolor splat on the very bottom there, and that's just a freeform watercolor that I had cut out around its shape instead of an entire box. This amazing OMG sticker is from my dear friend Rachel's blog, which is My DIY Life, and I'll definitely link it down below. And I put that over to the left because that is my best friend's birthday, so I thought that was adorable. I liked this little triangle that I made. It's made super easy to make and just a nice little hang down to remind yourself of things. That donut is also from My DIY Life, and I adore it. Now I'm kind of going in and trying to figure out where I'll need extra space to write, where I want a sticker that will match, and then I'm just filling it out. I don't have that much planned this month, but it'll fill up as we go, as most things do, and I have lots of empty room. I like a lot of white space in my plan, so I have a lot of empty room, and I even have some extra stickers for when that time does come. Some of the things I'm flipping back and looking through are some big to-dos that I haven't completed in previous weeks. I'm also marking down the beginning of the hunt for a new apartment or place to live, which has started this month and is super exciting. I like to mark down birthdays in monthly plans. So as I said, my best friend's birthday is at the end of the month. Any sort of like times that need to be blocked out ahead of time so that when I look at a full month's calendar view, I can say, oh, I can do this day. And that's for bigger plans generally. But for example, you know, if I have to babysit outside of my normal job, I like to mark down, you know, babysitting nights because those are sometimes hard to remember or easy to forget, I guess. Same thing, or just said it differently twice. My volunteer season for fall begins in this month, so I wrote that down. I have the first day of classes, orientation and registration type things, so just a lot of kind of boring things that need to be written down but also need to be remembered. And I guess the birthday is quite fun in there, of course. These little stickers that I used for the bullet points this week are actually little sequins, which is just a Photoshop brush of an individual sequin, and I did them in pink for a little bit of extra color, and I just put them down just like I did with the bullet points in last week's spread, which were lime slices. This week it's sequins, the same sort of thing. So I'm just adding in my monthly goals, and that will round out my planner for this monthly spread. What does the month of August look like for you? Are you going back to school? starting a new job, what kind of exciting things are happening in August. I always feel like in the fall, no matter if you're going back to school or not, everyone kind of gets this new kick into a new you, a new lifestyle, almost like the new year, but just kind of, I guess, focusing more into academics or work type things. Thank you for watching, and check out all my links below if you're looking for more.